neighborhood. I live across the street from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which is this fabulous museum of art. And when I was younger, I used to hang out a lot at the museum in search of a meaningful social relationship of some. I used to look for girls at the museum. And I saw on the wall once a nude by Rubens, but a real succulent nude. A naked huntress stabbing to death a warthog. And I got very emotionally involved with the painting, and two guards had to restrain me. Tried to lick some of the oil off the canvas. So I was thinking to myself, at that time, where is it that I could meet the kind of girl that would pose for that type picture? And in my neighborhood, there's an art supply shop that deals in offbeat things. And I run down there, and I get the name of an artist model off the wall. And I call her up. And I came on very strong like an artist. I used a lot of very artistic terms like brush, I said, and easel. I was just adorable. And we agreed on a price, and hung up. And I got all dressed up in my smock and beret, and little Harvey's Bristol cream on the hair. I'm too much when I want to be. And I waited there. An hour later, there's a knock on my door, and standing there is this fabulous woman, but really sensational. And I let her in quickly, and I locked the door with my police lock immediately. And I said to her, take off your clothes right away, because I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. She took off everything, very professional, and posed. And I began to shake. That's my thing, I shake all the time. I'm not good in those kind of situations, I'm perspiring audibly, She's standing there in front of me, majestic. And I took my piece of paper and my charcoal pencil, and I went up to her, and I got into a little trouble with her because I tried to trace her. Living as I do in a rich neighborhood in New York, we get robbed all the time there. It's a very popular thing in Manhattan. My apartment was robbed around 4 times in 2 years. And I didn't know what to do about it, They just broke in and took things and would leave or anything. And finally I put on my door a little red and white sticker that said, "We gave." I figured that would end it, But it didn't, because a man in my building, Mr. Russo, was held up late at night. 2 very big guys got him in the lobby with a bottle and a stick, and they wanted all this cash. And Russo, like a jerk, tried to sign for it for tax purposes, They hit him a tremendous shot across the frontal lobe, a real smack in the head. And he fell to the lobby in a fetal position, and he lay there till his lease ran out, just like that. And he's never been the same since the blows to the head, He smiles a lot now. He laughs out of context occasionally. He's not as alert as the average tree stump, Sort of